Hey guys, welcome to my 33rd Python tutorial, and today I'm going to show you guys how to work with text files. First off, I went ahead and made an empty notepad called Note. This is not the one. Don't save, I think. Oops. Okay, so this is the note. So it's empty, you see right here. And now we're gonna work with this for this tutorial. Um, let's see. So first thing I want to teach you guys is writing the file since we have nothing in the file. So what you need to do is create a file object first. I'm just going to name it file object like this. And you need to set this equal to the open path, which takes two parameters for now. So the first one's going to be your path to the file. So basically the location of the file. Mine's going to be C double space Python PyTutorial, and then slash notes, no, not notes, and then txt, bam. And for the second one, it's gonna be the mode, and there's two ones that I'm gonna teach you for this tutorial, which is reading and writing. Since we're writing, we're gonna write W for write, and now press enter, and now you have the file object connecting to the note file. Now we're gonna use oops the we're gonna use the write function to write in the file. So just do this, and then it takes one parameter, which is the text. So if you want to write something, go ahead. I'm just gonna write hello because why not? And you see this number, just ignore it for now. I'll tell you later in the tutorial. Um, Now that you open the file, let's close it. So file object, oops, no cap. Then close, and then now you closed it. So now you wrote hello in the note file. This didn't load yet. Oops. And there we go, hello. We have it here. So now that we have something to read in our file, hello, um, we're gonna read it. So go ahead and make a new object, or just override, just like me, and make a brand new object. So we have to declare this again. Or initializing. PyTutorial. Make sure I don't misspell this. /note dot txt. And then we're gonna have R for read this time. So go ahead, press enter, and you guessed it. This time we're going to use the read method. But to your surprise, this actually does take a what is called parameter, and the parameter it takes is bytes, and bytes is like the size of the file, and each byte in this case represents a single character. So you see this number, this is the bytes of the file in note. So 5 characters, 5 bytes. So if you want to read like the first, I don't know, 3 characters, just type 3, and bam, get hen. So if you want to read the one afterward, we would have just one, and then now it's gonna write the L. And if you wanted to like read the entire thing, you would have file object that read empty parentheses. But we already read this thing beforehand, so it's gonna read anything, like the rest of everything basically. So just O in this case. But if you wanted to just read the everything at the first place, you would just have empty parameters. Uh, the reason why the read function has a parameter is because sometimes you just don't want to read the entire file because it might be like too big or anything like that. Um, so I guess that's basically it. So that was your quick tutorial on how to read and write on files. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something from this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.